Hello, fishes, and welcome back to another one of our Smash Bros. Murals. I am taking over once again because the next two are going to be Alex and Steve. I know, spoilers for next week, but we want to do them together because the person who ordered, who wanted to use their characters, wanted them to be a couple. So that they are the characters playing Steve and Alex are a couple in their, headcanon of their characters. So we want to do them back to back. Um, so that brings me to Alex, which is this week's, which is Lycanroc, or Dusk Lycanroc specifically from Pokemon Sun and Moon. But this one, to me, me being the resident of the two of us, the resident Minecraft expert, I get to talk about it again. So I want to, continue just talking about my experiences with Minecraft as a whole, different things that I've done, different, just little fun, quirky stories that I've had over the years. And I think I'll probably start this one by talking about all of just the open servers that I've played on at different parts of through my life, the Hive, Hypixel, Mineplex, all those ones where you can play mini games and stuff like that. Me and my friend Joe, who I mentioned in the last Minecraft one, which, it's the Enderman speed paint. You can go back and watch it. I went back and watched it just to make sure I don't talk about the same thing again in this video, and man, has the setup changed. It's so cool to watch it grow. But I wouldn't say probably the most fun I've had on, well, actually we'll start with the first one. The first mini game that I ever played on a server was, of course, Hunger Games. I feel like a lot of people have had that experience where, they go onto Hypixel or Hive or whatever server, play it, and play the Hunger Games version. What got me into it was actually watching other older YouTubers play. I think the one that I remember most vividly was Ant Venom, but I also watched Cap Sparkles and it's just all of the classic OG Minecraft YouTubers. Ant Venom was probably my favorite. I just loved the way how he did stuff, and watching him play was just a lot of fun. But playing Hunger Games, you get the same maps. Each server had a variety of maps, but for the most part, there were always a couple that kind of were the same. So it was just kind of enjoy to play those. I remember the one I remember most vividly. It was a deserted island, and there was an oil rig out in the middle of the ocean. That that was always our go-to place. We would always meet there because there were a lot of good chests to find good loot, and it was easy enough to camp it to make sure that because there's only one or two ways up. So if you kind of kept those covered, then you had a nice safe space to not destroy or not get killed. Some of the other ones that we played, I loved to no end, was hide and seek on the Hive. Just the idea of it, basically prop hunt in Minecraft. It was so much fun. I totally might play it again sometime, maybe even for the channel. It was just so much fun to be in that situation of, trying to find the best spot. And I got pretty good at it. I had my go-to hiding spots on almost every map. As you go, you kind of just learn the best places to hide. So, but I love that. I ended up earning enough of the in-game currency to purchase the other blocks. So I had an unlimited supply of everything, which was really cool. The other one was Bed Wars, another classic Minecraft, you know, user or multiplayer online game. We did, me and Joe we did a small, I don't know if he actually ever posted them or not. Small little mini series for his YouTube channel where we were playing Bed Wars, but we were quote unquote cosplaying as Smash Bros characters, which, you know, just was kind of fun, kind of a unique little, like, you know, we just had our regular Minecraft skin, but we were dressed up as, I think I was Captain Falcon and he was Lucario, I think. So it wasn't like anything crazy. We weren't like pretending to be these characters and have their powers. It was just, you know, having fun with it. We had a couple of people join us every now and then. I mean, I think we only did like 5 episodes of it, honestly. It wasn't anything crazy. But it's kind of where, like, that was the only real place that I felt like I was any good at combat. Because I'm not, and I mentioned that in the last video, that my Minecraft skill is not the combat. I am very much the architect. I love to build, you know. I'll play in creative mode just to mess around and have fun with that. So that's kind of where my allegiances lie in Minecraft. But one of the things that I actually want to mention about this art piece when we get to it in a few minutes, because after I colored, I realized that we just needed to have some, you know, there needed to be like something Minecraft in the silhouette. So when we jump to the shading part, which is in like 10 seconds, you'll see that we added a diamond pickaxe. We didn't record it just because we didn't think too much about it at the time. But yeah, so right about here. Yeah, you'll see. So we added the diamond pickaxe just to kind of add to that silhouette. It was kind of an afterthought to throw it in at the end. So that was kind of fun. It was a lot of fun to recreate it. You know, it's a lot of straight lines. Can't really get it wrong. Was another... Oh, another one, I think it was the Mineplex. Or was it Hive? It had music playing, and then they had colored, like, splotches on the ground, and then you'd have to run to that color before it disappeared. I can't remember what it's called, but it had a lot of fun. There was a lot of fun little songs there to play and mess around with. What other fun multiplayer servers were there? Mini games. I guess there wasn't like the mini games, but there was like all those servers had the creative build where you were assigned a 100 by 100 block space or however big they were, and you could build whatever you wanted in this space. And then people could come visit you, come take a look at what you built and everything. And it's kind of a lot of fun. Just being able to be creative and show off, and no one else could really do anything about it until, you know, if you gave them permission or not. One of those, I remember specifically, I built a replica of Luigi's Mansion in the space. And it was a lot of fun to have that as a, you know, just something I built. I remember what server that was on. I doubt it still exists. But yeah, that was to me so much fun to be able to do, just to have that, you know, I tried as best I could to replicate it the best I could. And I would say it turned out pretty good for the most part. There was another one where I built statues. Statues, I basically built the skins of me and my friends, famous YouTubers, basically anyone's skin that I thought was good, I added to this collection on property. It was a lot of fun. That was fun. But overall, you know, my Minecraft public server experiences has been mostly good. I really don't have anything to complain about. One of those things, it's like I want to get back into, like, have a server with a bunch of friends. I have one right now, but it's just kind of dead at the moment. No one's really been super active on it. So, maybe, you know, but I do want to do a solo world, because, I mean, we tried playing with Rose, but Rose just really isn't into Minecraft. So I would do a solo world and maybe have a couple friends here and there join me for it every once in a while, just because I can. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this experience, and thank you for coming along with me as I just ramble about nostalgic Minecraft games and experiences that I've had. And I would like to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!